everything.
Boy, he sings a pretty song, but a lot of joy he brings to you and me whenever he sings his pretty song.
You hear him singing all day long.
Goodbye, skies of gray.
I'm
going home
back home today. I mean
that I got no time to run and jump about. I'm happy, I just want to shout hello.
Hello there.
Hello, hello, Mr. Bluebird. Got no time for blues or anything. I'm happy, I just want to sing hello. Hello,
Hello there.
hello, hello, Mr. Bluebird.
Sunshine,
good friends, friends that are real. A lot of old folks, young folks, how happy they'll feel. I don't want to roam again, just want to be a kid again, singing Bluebird hello.
There's the bluebird.
He always makes me blue.
There's the blackbird.
He does the same thing too.
There's the jaybird.
Makes me act like a jay. Cuckoo bird makes me act this way.
Why the mockingbird keeps singing in that wild wood.
But there I want to hear something snappy.
Like the red robin goes bobbing along. Why don't you try bye, Mr. Blackbird?
I guess I'll follow the swallow back home.
You do
Sunshine,
good
friends, friends that are real.
Now
Old folks, young folks, how happy they'll be. Boy, I don't want to roam around again. Want to be a little bit of kid again. Want to sing that bluebird hello.
Hi all, welcome to Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's live stream. Yeah, gang, it's game night. Welcome. The only live stream you'll see tonight that won't stick to the roof of your mouth. At least we hope not. See, we are unlike peanut butter, but with all the yummy goodness. Welcome to the live stream. Tonight, we got a retro commercial. That's right, gang. Surprise. Anyway, and it's about hair care. Yes, gang, hair care. At least what's left of it, we can. Anyway, there's not much out there to care for anymore. Anyway, gang, retro commercial. Then we got a mail call. Yep, that's right, a mail call. And then we have a special feature that you do not want to miss. And then we have upcoming. That's right, the schedule to see what's coming up. Upcoming. We never really want to see what's coming up, do we? It just doesn't say, I don't know. And then, gang, that's right, we have game night, which we are renaming into the quiz. That's right. But anyway, more on that in a little bit. But first, how about this?
Take one baby, one mother, her hair freshly done for a party. Some love and kisses. Some curious fingers, and there goes the hairdo. 2 hairdos. But that's all right. It can be fixed. She used a good hairspray. Ozone Fluid Net. Hair that's been sprayed with Ozone Fluid Net can be fixed with a comb and a touch. Yet it still feels like hair. It really does. Ozone Fluid Net, the hairdresser's hairspray that leaves hair feeling like hair. Ozone Fluid Net hairspray works, yet it leaves hair feeling like hair. Ozone Fluid Net contains no lacquer, doesn't clump the hair together or paste a hairdo down. You can tell that a woman uses it by the way her hair looks. Her hair can look as natural as unsprayed hair. Yet hair sprayed with Ozone Fluid Net does stay in order. Even a Lulu of a hat like this doesn't seem to muss it much. Ozone Fluid Net really holds a hairdo. Yet this hairspray leaves hair feeling like hair.
All right. we have to point out a couple of things here. And first, we have a hairspray called Ozone, which we are completely destroying with the aerosol in the can. I don't know. And then that hat. That's it. We're buying a hat like that for Sandy for Christmas.
I don't think so.
Yes, let's buy a bird's nest and stick it on your head. No, I don't know. What is up with that hat? And NJD already said about, yeah, they just went out and just locked the kid in the room. I don't know. Maybe the 60s were a different time, I guess. Well, I don't know. Ozone hairspray. Oh, my goodness. I'm sure it's no longer on the shelf. Oh, I never even bothered to look on the internet to see if it was still around. But yeah, Al Gore just had a heart attack. Yes, I know. We're actually broadcasting underwater right now. Yes, we don't hear much from him anymore, do we? I don't know.
Miss Beth says she's a weed killer.
Yes, she needs another dangerous product. What's the weed killer? Oh, Roundup. Yeah, she needs some Roundup instead of ozone hairspray. I don't know. Yeah, I tell you what. Hopefully Al Gore is not watching the show. I don't know. Anyway, gang. Hi. Welcome to the live stream. And we'll take a look to see who's here. Who's your hillbilly? Hi. And hopefully the heat is not too bad for anybody out there. And oh, there's Strange Lady. Sandy Reiser. Right. Okay. RHYSER. No, that's not how you spell it. Hi, Miss Beth. How are you? And so Mikey. Hi, Malaman. And then there's North Jersey Detectorist. That card. Hi. How are you? And welcome. Louis. We're going to try it. Louis Villarreal. Real? Okay. Forgive me, Louis. But anyway, hi. And Aquanet later, he says, oh my goodness, I know somebody who actually owns a can of that. I won't mention any kind of names or anything. And yeah. We're not, good thing we don't have a camera over there. Anyway, gang, welcome to the live stream. And it is, after all, the quiz game night. And Miss Beth says, I'm drinking wine. All right. Hi, Deej. Digging with Deej. Listening and eating dinner. All right. What's for dinner, Deej? I tell you, that's it. New rule. Anybody comes on and says that they're eating, they have to either show us or at least tell us. Wouldn't it be funny if she sends me a picture now? Anyway. I'm hoping it will stimulate my brain. I'm still trying to find out what does. You know, we're at that age now. We try to do some power walking, and we've taken our multivitamins, you know, our little one a day. Well, I don't know. I think I still feel the best after a bottle of beer. I don't know. It's just that thing. But I tell you, spaghetti and meatballs. We'll be right there, Dage. Anyway, welcome to the live stream. And again, like I said, tonight is game night, aka the quiz, but we'll get into more of that in a little bit. It is great to see everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Finishing up the weekend with the Reisers, or the Reisers is finishing up their vacation. Back to work tomorrow, maybe. I'm saying that in case the boss is watching, maybe. But anyway, I tell you what, if there was any this vacation, I don't know how to put this. But this vacation, I forced myself to try and not to work, but I wound up working on other stuff. But I tell you, if this was any hint as far as what retirement is going to be like, I got to keep myself busy because, yeah, I don't do well not doing anything. But anyway, I look the best after a bottle of beer, and I don't know. So did I miss some people coming in? No, maybe I didn't. And anyway, welcome to the live stream. Mail call. Tonight, we have a mail call from Rivendell Coins, a great channel, and highly informative, and of late has been co-hosting with Paul from American Woodland Relics. And if you haven't already subscribed, do so. And I tell you, you'll be glad you did. And we're going to crack open that envelope now. And I thought I pre-opened this. I did. That way I wouldn't have to struggle. And I didn't really look at everything. I just made sure there was no explosives or white powdery substance. I hear there's places that are having trouble with that currently. But anyway, we have the letter here from Riv, and he says, "Hi, Charlie. Here is a World War I lot to add to an upcoming Reiser Treasure Hunting Emporium giveaway." That's right, for the community-sponsored giveaway. And you do a lot of doing on this channel. Well, it's better on this channel than, I don't know. Wonder if they found, yeah, I suppose if they found in the White House, that wouldn't be a big thing. But anyway, we have a coin lot amongst other stuff here that we are going to share. And there was a powdery substance, but magically disappeared. Kind of like Howard Hughes's fortune. And I tell you what, when he passed away, how many different people fought over that money? It was just unreal. In fact, I think they were still fighting over it well into the 90s, as far as who, as far as this is the most entertaining part, watching me open this bag. But anyway, yeah, they were still fighting over that well into the 90s. And I tell you what, it always amazes me. Dying brings out the worst in people. I don't know. But well, yeah, it is called the White House. Maybe it's just the white I don't think so. But anyway, I must say that's a nice bag. Anyway, Riv sent along some World War I stuff. He was telling me, I'm hoping he's going to make a video of it. I don't know if he is or isn't. But he visited a museum, and oh, that actually worked nicely. And he sent these along. Now, these are actually getting highly collectible now. These are the elongated coins. And that stinker. And he used actually wheat cents to make these. I wonder if he used his own or they actually did that. Knowing him, he engineered that. And here is one elongated coin. Wright Museum of World War II. Wolfboro, New Hampshire. Now, like I said, these actually are becoming highly collectible in their own right. And there's that one. And this one. Oh, it's Rosie. Well, that's Rosie the Riveter, but it's a Rosie. And that's upside down. A tank. That's neat. And like I said, these will be going into, well, I'll probably spread those out a little bit, but they will be going into the community-sponsored giveaway. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Not done yet. No. And he also has these in here. Let's take a look at these real quick. I see a big S. That there looks to be like a war nickel. Boom. How about that? Jersey History Hunter. Hi, hi. You can never go wrong with silver. And do I see more silver? I think I do. Sure do. It's a Merc. Could never go wrong with silver. So, and we still got more here. And put that over here. All right, these are kind of cool. These are neat. D-Day is here. Oh, wait a minute. I could switch back over to the camera and get rid of the coin cam. Wait. Deliverance from oppression. D-Day is here. And these are actually war bond envelopes, I believe. Yes, they are. That is neat. Get that guy. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rivendell coins. That's right. Now, our special feature for tonight, we have a little segment. Now, selfishly, I picked out my favorite of Rivendell Coin's channel, just a little bit of a segment where he was doing a segment for the Coin Seminar weekend. And the big thing when it comes to collecting is always, I'm always on the lookout for something different, something that kind of will strike a chord between history and the collecting. And Rivendell never disappoints when he does any of his segments. But anyway, I'm going to show you probably one of my favorite segments or shows that he did. We only have like a 4-minute clip of it. But here, have a look at this.
Is an 8 Maravedis coin, and the word Maravedis comes from the name of one of the early Muslim ruling families of Spain, the Almoravids, who minted a gold coin that was widely used, widely accepted in Europe. And when Spain came back under Christian rule, that type of gold coin continued to be minted by the Spanish, and they just called it the Maravedi after the early rulers. Now, eventually the Maravedi went from being a gold coin to changing to a silver coin. Then it became Billin, which is a coin that is mostly copper, but has a small amount of silver in it. But by 1600, the Maravedis was a copper coin that circulated alongside the silver Spanish real and the gold escudo. And most of the copper that was used in minting the Maravedis came from the copper mines of Sweden. That's where most of Europe got its copper at that time. So, beginning in 1602, since we're talking about the 1600s, there was a need for small coinage in Spain and in her colonies in the New World. So, King Philip III issued a decree that Maravedis would be minted at what are known as the old mints in Spain. Those were in Madrid, Seville, Toledo, Granada. There was one in Valladolid, one in Sequenza, and there were a few others. And the Maravedis' value was pegged by the crown at 34 Maravedis to 1 silver real. So this is an 8 Maravedis coin. So it would take 4 of these plus a 2 Maravedis coin to equal 1 silver real. And just for comparison, let's see if I can, there we go. That obviously is a buffalo nickel. So it's the 8 Maravedis coin is about the same size and actually about the same weight as a nickel, a U.S. nickel. Right about 5 grams. 5 grams, but there was a variance too. So yeah, the Maravedi was to colonial Spain what the halfpenny or the penny was to the British colonies. It was a coin that was widely used, and it served the purpose of smaller day-to-day business transactions. Now, we do know that Maravedis circulated in the Spanish colonies as well as the English colonies because they have been uncovered in Santo Domingo, which is the modern Dominican Republic, in Cuba, in Jamaica. They've been found in Florida. Some were recovered from the Atocha shipwreck. They have been uncovered in Jamestown, Virginia. They have been uncovered in the northeastern United States, and even as far north as Newfoundland. And the thinking is wherever Spanish ships and sailors visited, the Maravedis would have been carried with them. Now, that colonial connection in and of itself is interesting, but there are a couple other aspects about the Maravedis that I also find interesting. Their hammered, crude design is typical of many of the coins of that period, and studying Maravedis does require a bit of an analytical eye because of the inconsistencies that result from hammered coinage. These copper coins were definitely mass-produced, and quality control, as you can see, was not of the highest priority at the mints, and as a result, you have Maravedis that sometimes have taken on interesting shapes. And to my knowledge, there are no records of how many maravedis were minted throughout the 1600s, but a lot of these coins, certainly hundreds of thousands of them, if not more, were minted to serve the purpose of small coinage and to raise funds for the Spanish treasury. The cost of collecting maravedis is also a benefit to the collector because silver cobs, silver reals from this period can be quite expensive. Well, a nice example of a 17th century maravedi can be purchased for $25 or so. Now, if you do decide to purchase maravedis like this one, you'll find that they have dirt deposits on them, either from just sitting around for years or from being excavated maybe, and that doesn't really affect their value. Unfortunately, you do see maravedis for sale that have been cleaned, which, as is the case with most coins, is not advised. And I've also noticed that when you see maravedis like this for sale,
I'm sorry, Miss Beth. I thought you were talking about the coin. No, if you want to see the rest of that video, you go to Rivendell Coins channel, and that video will be under the live, not under his videos, but under the live section. You'll be able to scroll down to that video. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, I don't know. I was interested in the coin. Sorry, I misunderstood. But anyway, welcome to the live stream. Hi, BC. Hi, bye. And anyway, I had something else to say, and I just had completely just gone off the rails. I don't know. Anyway, hey, charity donation so far for this quarter is $69.16. And remember, gang, that's right. Small seeds grow big things. And to be honest with you, I didn't think we would have this much of an impact for the charity donations thing. I was kind of just thinking, you know, even if we did like 10 or 20 bucks towards a charity, that would be something. It has actually gone 3 times past my expectations. And thanks to everyone out in the community. And I tell you what, we're even working on, all right, this charity will be ending in August, end of August. And then September we'll be beginning a new one. And if you have a charity at heart that you think might need attention, why do send me an email. I'd be curious to see it. But we try to pick one that has a low administrative cost and try to have something that has an impact. So anyway, again, we'll take recommendations. But anyway, gang, and thanks to all the donators and whatnot and people who have thrown stuff at the channel. Greatly appreciated. So anyway, gang, tonight, that's right, it's Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's game night, or aptly renamed hereafter as The Quiz. That's right, The Quiz is a game show of sorts with no prizes and a meaningless scoring system. It's just a means to share knowledge and have a good time doing so. And that's right, and to float out the trigger, clues, dates, names needed for your entry into the Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium community-sponsored giveaway. You ever notice I just cannot keep anything short? It can't just be the giveaway or anything like that. You know, Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium, you know, that's got a longer than anything name. And then, of course, now the giveaway, that has a longer than anything name. Anyway, the Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium community sponsor giveaway will always follow the Sunday after game night, or AKA the quiz. That's right. Even past winners of the giveaways may participate in the quiz and the giveaway. All that we ask, if you have won in the past 6 months, by chance you should win again, please gift the giveaway to a fellow community member in the chat. But as always, gifting and sharing is always encouraged. So anyway, keep track of the correct answers. You could win the next giveaway. I tell you, she pays attention, doesn't she? But anyway, ozone hairnet, final answer. Oh, goodness. Clearly, points don't matter. Yes, I tell you what, but they're fun. I don't know. Besides, what other channel can go to? I just won 33 million points off that other live stream the other night. Yes. Of course, you don't get anything from it. It's kind of like playing a casino game on your phone app game thing. They always give you the little casino games that don't have any casino thing to them, no gambling thing. They always give you, 330 billion coins, but they don't mean crap. But anyway. So anyway, tonight, that's right. Let's go ahead and get on with the quiz. You know what, gang? This is probably the first episode that we've ever done that actually has beach sand all over my notes. I've actually did half the show literally sitting on the beach. And I'm going to have to clean this keyboard because it's gritty now. I got to be careful with my coin crap stuff over here. Because, there's sand all over. It looks like I'm in metal detecting on the desk. But anyway, all right, I got to put this somewhere handy. But, all right, I'll try to leave that there and not knock anything over, if it's possible. All right, with that, we're going to make ourselves small. We're going to take one of the pills from Alice in Wonderland. And let's see. Let's size this down. We are going to do what? What do we need? We need that thing. Oh, that thing with the pictures. Yes. Is this multiple choice with pictures? There's going to be pictures. And oh, pills. Where is that thing? See, coming off on vacation, you think I would be better prepared. No, it's just the opposite. Window, and it's not there. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, Rosie. Oh. I just got a message saying it blocked my screen. Why? I didn't tell you to block my screen. Boom. Quiz. Boom. Okay. All right. All right. I think it's doing it. Maybe. Maybe. And share screen. Share. Window. And it is not there. All right. Scary. Aha. Maybe. How many do we really need up there? Did it not do it? It did not do it. Did it? All right. Let's do that again. Whoa. Technical difficulty. Please stand by. Boom. All right, Rosie, knock that stuff off. Anyway, gang, first question. These people, who are they? Anyway, if you saw them at your front door, I don't know. And that'd be something for the ring cam, wouldn't it? Have these 4 people on your doorstep. One's got an axe. I don't know. One's a furry. And, of course, one escaped from the farm field. I don't know. Anyway, in what year did The Wizard of Oz get released? Yeah, gang, that's right. Wow, did AW already pop out an answer? What year did The Wizard of Oz get released?
Bobby Buddha got it.
Boom! Congrats, Bobby Buddha! 1939. That's right. 1939. And for the correct answer, Bobby Buddha, he gets how many points?
14.
14. Wow, she's chintzy tonight on the points. 14 points?
14.
Holy cow. All right. Well, I don't know. All right, gang. Question number 2. And mind you, folks, do save the answers, because one of them, 1 out of the 10, will be your ticket for the entry for the community sponsored giveaway coming up next Sunday. Question 2. That thing. What year was the trime introduced for circulation? And I make sure I worded that carefully, because yes, there were examples prior to it being released. What year was the trime introduced for circulation?
NJD got it.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Wow, NJD. And how many points does he get?
-4.
Negative. She is chintzy on points tonight. -4. How do you get -4? You can't get a -4 points.
Fine. Then give him 13 points.
All right, 13 points. Wow, she is chintzy tonight. Gee whiz. 13 points for the correct answer for number 2.
NJD said, "Why are you surprised by that?"
Anyway, the trime. That's right. This smallest of the United States silver coins, called the trime by the Treasury Department, was authorized by Congress March the 3rd, 1851. The first 3-cent silver pieces had no lines bordering the 6-pointed star. From 1854 through 1858, there were 2 lines, while issues of the final 15 years show only 1 line. Issues, talking about earlier about drugs and lines now, I don't know. Issues from 1854 through 1873 have an olive sprig over the 3 and a bundle of 3 arrows beneath. Nearly the entire production of non-proof coins from 1863 to 1872 was melted in 1873. So basically, they're telling us they know how many were minted, but they don't really can have an accurate guess as far as what the surviving number is. But there you have it, the trime. All right, onwards. This thing. Oh, that's just kids. The hula hoop. That's right, gang. When was the hula hoop introduced to the mass market? This is a tricky question, because actually, if you want to be really historically accurate, the hula hoop has been around forever. But we're talking about the main company that has manufactured them back in that year. And yeah, I was almost giving it away there. And bonus points if you can say what company that was. Oh, somebody was close, weren't they? No, they weren't. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. Hoosier was close, but a little ahead.
Hoosier got it.
Hoosier got it?
Yeah.
Did he really? Why is that not? Oh, there it is. How come that's so slow? Congrats, Hoosier. Now, how many points does Hoosier get?
14.
14. Wow, she is chintzy on the points tonight. 14 points. Well, at least they're easier to keep track of tonight anyway.
And each guest has for who made it.
Hasbro. Oh, American Woodland Relics got it. It was Whammo, the Whammo Toy Company. Let me tell you what, gang.
Hoosier got that too.
Oh, Hoosier got Whammo too?
Yeah.
Awesome. Wow. I tell you. Better than -4. The Whammo Toy Company. I may have to do a segment for a desk show just on Whammo alone. You want to talk about a toy company that has been knocking it out of the park between the hula hoop, the frisbee, slip and slide. They're just ones off the top of my head that I was reading about. But holy cow, they have had some luck with their stuff. Anyway, we got something with the hula hoop. And maybe. Yes, I do. Have a look at this.
Here comes the Shoop Shoop Hula Hoop and the Frisbee family of flying fun. Now, 7 different Frisbees, 7 ways to discover the wonderful world of Frisbee flight. Frisbee, everybody's idea of a good time. Get in on the fun with the Shoop Shoop Hula Hoop, the hoop with the sound. For more tricks, more fun, get the Hoop of Champions. Frisbee and Hula Hoop, sold separately from Whammo.
I just like the name of the company, Whammo. Anyway, hey, I'm back. Wow. And I shouldn't be back. There. Okay, that's good. Hula hoop, Whammo. Who do you work for? I work for Whammo. I don't know. I could have too much fun. I say I want to be a salesman. I wonder if the Whammo company's still around. Where have they been bought out? I don't know. Who do you work for? I work for Whammo. I don't know. Whammo. I don't know. I was the hula hoop 5-second champion. Dang, narrow hips. Holy cow. 7 ways to watch your dog get smashed in the face. That's it. You know what? For Christmas this year, we're going to keep it cheap and simple. We're getting all the kids, the grandkids, hula hoops.
No.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think that would work anymore.
Yeah, because they stick them around each other and just yank each other across the yard.
Okay. Well, at least it's not a computerized gadget, you know, and whatnot. Anyway, gang, hula hoop. That was number 4. And 1958.
No, that was number 3. Babe.
That was number 3. That's what I said. Oh. Anyway, number 4, maybe. Why is that not what? Where am I? Oh, I have to go back to the other screen, don't I? All right. Why does all of a sudden this feel like trying to find my car in the parking lot at Christmas time? All right, gang. Here we go. Question number 4. That was number 3. Boom. That thing. Oh, this thing. Oh, I got a special thing for this. And of course, now it's become real funny. But anyway, what year did Hawaii become a state? What year did Hawaii become a state? And if you like the old maps, there's the old map.
Hoosier got it.
All right, Hoosier, 1959. And we have got a little special thing. Oh, my goodness. And hopefully I can get everything back because I need to do a share screen for this because this is actually really cool. And all right, so I got to stop sharing that. Oh, there I am again. And we need to share this. Share screen. And boom. All right. What you are looking at is a, this was the funny part. Earlier today, this is Kilauea volcano on Hawaii, and it's not doing anything. Earlier, you should have seen the smoke coming out of this thing when I was preparing the stream. This thing was just belching smoke out of the volcano, and now it looks like a parking lot. It's asphalt with steam. I don't know. I really know how to time these live streams, don't I? I tell you, just you have to imagine the lava and the smoke yourselves. But anyway, there's an uninteresting shot live of the Kilauea volcano live stream. Who knows? Maybe we can throw a native in there for a sacrifice. I don't know. But yes, I thought this would be really exciting, and then yeah, it just turned out the dud. That's all right. We'll keep that feature in for later shows when we actually have something worthwhile to look at. And I don't know. We'll get rid of that thing. See, you never know what to expect here, but just don't have your expectations too high. Oh, goodness. Oh, and it disappeared again. Oh, my goodness. All right. Well, at least it didn't give me problems this time. There we go. Hawaii, where you can park your car on the volcano. I don't know. Need some asphalt? Anyway, gang. All right. Next question, number 5. That guy. What was Mark Twain's real name? That's right. Mark Twain was his pen name. What was his real name? And first and last name works. I don't think we need his middle name. If you got his middle name, that'll work too.
Hoosier got it.
All right, Hoosier.
He came in right behind him.
And NJ right behind him. That's right. Samuel Longhorn Clemens. Congrats, congrats. How many? Oh, you say Hoosier got that one on your screen? And how many points does Hoosier get for that?
You pick.
I pick. Might as well go with 14 points. It seems like that's the. Anyway, does anybody have a favorite Mark Twain story or book or whatnot? I don't know. For years and years and years, I did like Huckleberry Finn, but I don't know. If you ever have a chance, his notebooks are actually published. Mark Twain's notebooks. They are highly interesting to kind of see what was really going through his head. And but anyway, hi Willie. And but anyway, we're getting lowballed tonight. Yes, I know. What's with the 14 point? I don't know. All right, gang. Up next, number 6. That thing. That's right. Can you remember where you were? What year did the Berlin Wall come down? That's right. What year did the Berlin Wall come down? I can remember sitting on my parents' living room floor seeing the TV.
You got it already.
Who?
NJ.
NJ. Wait, is that a full year? I don't know. Is that a full year?
It counts.
It counts. Okay. Well, how many points does NJD get this time?
14.
Wow, not a negative number. He gets 14 points. Wow. Okay. Wow, you didn't even go 13. Wow.
Well, you won't let me give him negative
14 points, the Berlin Wall. Anyway. All right, we got a little special segment on this. So have a look at this.
From ABC, this is World News Tonight with Peter Jennings. Reporting tonight from Berlin.
From the Berlin Wall specifically, take a look at them. They've been there since last night. They are here in the thousands. They are here in the tens of thousands. Occasionally they shout, Die Mauer muss weg, the wall must go. Thousands and thousands of West Germans come to make the point that the wall has suddenly become irrelevant. Something, as you can see, almost to party on. How do you measure such an astonishing moment in history? The East German government said tonight they were going to make more openings in the wall, at least a dozen more, put bulldozers right through the wall so that more people could cross to the west. The East German communist leadership tonight said there'd be a new election law guaranteeing secret elections which the rest of the world could monitor. And only 24 hours after East Germans were told they could go anywhere, anytime, the Soviet Union said that was a sensible move.
Thousands of East Germans came across the border today, perhaps more than 100,000, so many that border police lost count. And at every border crossing, thousands of West Germans there to say welcome. Some of the really good news today was for the East German government. While thousands and thousands came to look, even gape at this showcase of capitalism, the vast majority said they would be going back. The simple act of giving people the freedom to travel may have convinced East Germans they need not take flight whenever the door opens just a fraction. It has been an astonishing day. Hour after hour, all through today, thousands and thousands of West Germans have come to the wall to see for themselves. to climb up on this hideous structure, to finally look down at what has been no man's land for so long. Finally, after all these years, to say in person what they think of the East German border guards. Or try to make friends. Suddenly, a flashback to what it was like for so long. A young man in the East makes a dash for the wall. They catch him and take him away. Presumably, he should have used a legal border crossing. Only a couple of years ago, he might have been shot. Not today. Today, it was possible to have a dialogue.
Your government seems to be changing every day. Where do you think it's going?
That's the government's problem, he says, not mine. Such an astonishing moment in history.
Now, what's it feel like to be standing on top of the wall?
It's incredible for me. It's I can't describe really my feelings. It's something unreal for me.
If there is someone who sleeps for 8 weeks and you told him what happened here, he thinks you're crazy. It's unthinkable.
Unthinkable. Tonight at the border crossings, including Checkpoint Charlie, which is normally a crossing for non-Germans only, there was still a block-long gauntlet of goodwill. Here, as everywhere else, it is one breathtaking moment after another. The new arrivals in their tiny, smoke-belching cars were greeted like athletes, patted on the back and cheered forward, sometimes pushed forward. Many of the East Germans were stunned by it all. I've been waiting 28 years for this, he told us. Will you come permanently, we asked. How long will you stay? I haven't much money, he said, but I'll stay till I run out of gas.
There you go, the Berlin Wall. Tom Brokaw, when journalism was not blatantly biased. That's right, it's always been biased, but I tell you what, we're in some sort of weird new era with that now. Back to the quiz. Here we go. All right, gang. That was number what? I lost count.
We're on number 7 now.
Number 7. And here I'm trying to click on the screen here, and that's not how that works. And there you go. This works. Number 7. That thing. I'm trying to make that bigger. Okay. That thing. In what state is Mount Rushmore located? In what state is Mount Rushmore located?
Beth got it.
All right, Miss Beth. And did I see Retrolution in there?
Yes, you did.
Hi, Retrolution. And congrats, Miss Beth, South Dakota. Who's been there? I have not yet to be in South Dakota. I think we must at some point in our lives, but we haven't did it yet. How many points does Miss Beth get for the correct answer?
17.
Favoritism. There you go. Favoritism. She gets 17 points. Congrats. Has anybody been? Well, Miss Beth says she's been several times. And hi, Dave. And welcome to the NJD. That's not the what. It's an answer, but it's not the answer. Oh my goodness. But but I get -4. Rick. Oh boy.
Next game night, you're doing the story.
No, it's too much fun to have you do it. Oh goodness. Anyway, but again, yeah, we haven't been there yet. But I think once we do the whole camper thing, we will be going there. I always wanted to go to Montana too.
For what?
To see Montana.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, if Deeja's still here, there's a question coming up just for her. I could probably even show her the picture and just go, Deej, where is this? But anyway. Next up, question number 8. This is what I need you here because I'll lose track. This guy. And no, Deej, this is not the thing. Your question's actually after this one. What year did Martin Van Buren start his presidency? Wow, is this a toughie question? I think even if we get the right decade, I think that would be a right answer. As long as you get the right decade, give you a clue, it's 1800 something. Why, I think we'll call that the winner, right, babe? Okay. All right. Martin Van Buren, when did he start his presidency? That's a winner.
That's a winner.
As long as it's in the 1830s, we're good.
You got 1836.
But 1837, we put that in chat. That is the exact year when Martin Van Buren started his presidency. And he had great sideburns, didn't he? Maybe he was an Elvis fan. I don't know. And by the way, the one unique thing about him was English was a second language to him. He actually spoke Dutch. But I thought that was highly fascinating. But I don't know if he was the only president that was bilingual that way there in the early days of the country. But anyway, yeah, English was a second language to him. He spoke Dutch. But sideburns, I'm growing my sideburns out like that. To me, that'd be a whole lot of combing. Did he lose all of his hair on his head and then just kind of made up for it on his, I don't know. Oh, that guy. Martin Van Buren. Anyway, all right. Next up, question number 9. Here we go. Oh, I hope I got the right pictures in place because we do have a follow-up picture of this place. This place. All right, gang. This is the town of Ypsilanti. Can you tell me what state is the town of Ypsilanti? That's Ypsilanti. Boom. I knew she'd know it. That's right, gang. Ypsilanti, Michigan. And we have a second photo. We're actually going to do this, I think, on the quiz for now and have like the town of the week. And I kind of really was putting this together, not realizing what we were doing with it. But we're going to have like, well, I guess it wouldn't be the town of the week, town of the month. And we'll do like a little segment on it as far as what it is, what they're known for, and that sort of thing. Unfortunately, the town of Ypsilanti, I'm guessing as far as what this is, but this is also in their town. At first, I don't know, but is that a water tower? I don't know, but they have to be known for that. I wonder what the locals call that. But yeah, that too is in Ypsilanti, Michigan, and it's a big one. I don't know, but anyway, gang. Next up, question number 10, the final question, and I don't know. You know, Ypsilanti, isn't there a car museum in Ypsilanti, Michigan? I don't know. Next up, question number 10. That place, and NJD is probably going to get this wrong right off the bat, just because he likes to say that one word. Which?
Hang on, Deej wants to know how many points she got.
Oh, how many points does Miss Deej have?
17.
17. Favoritism again. 17 points. Congrats. 17 points. Oh, goodness. This planet, that's right. Which planet is 5th in distance from the sun? Which planet is 5th in distance from the sun?
Hoosier got it.
Boom. Hoosier got it.
Hoosier got it.
Wow. Jupiter. That's right. You know, oh, now see, that was surprising from AWR. Uranus. I was expecting that from at least NJD. Oh, I tell you what, AWR just notched himself right down there, right? You know what? Actually, NJD should be ashamed of himself. He let AWR jump right out there with it. Anyway, yes, gang, that's right. It is Jupiter.
NJD just said I'm a mature adult.
When did that start? Anyway, gang. All right, now it's time to hack up along. All right. Breathe. Anyway, gang, there you have it. That was the quiz. And you are all responsible for tallying up your own points. And of course, NJD easy, I guess. It gives negative something. I don't know. But anyway, gang, thank you so much for tuning in to the quiz, aka Game Night. And be sure you save your answers for next week's community sponsored giveaway. And I've already did a little bit of prep work for the giveaway, and it's looking like it should be about the same kind of quantity, quality, whatever you want to call it, as the previous giveaway. Don't miss it. Next week, 7 o'clock, Sunday. Who used to be that? They used to be a racetrack, I think. Anyway, next Sunday at 7 o'clock, we'll have the Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's community-sponsored giveaway. And I have to get every question right next time to get on the positive. But anyway, gang, we are not going to have an afterglow tonight. Unfortunately, where I've been on vacation, I haven't had too much time to prep. I have new inventory, but I haven't had much time to prepare the new inventory as far as pricing and shipping and etc. But let me tell you, I'll give you a couple of hints as far as what we got. We've got some Romans left over. We have new inventory. We have some Mercury dimes, which are just phenomenal. One is slabbed, and I dare say it's undergraded. And we have a Mercury dime that is in the raw. That sounded weird. And but that too is of high grade. And also too, when we do our afterglow next, we actually will be showing a Mercury dime that I dug and have never cleaned. And I forgot I even dug it. I don't know if I had the year on here I dug it. Nope, I don't. But when I shared that Mercury dime that I dug to, you'll be amazed. I've never cleaned it, and it came out of the ground in this fashion. I think it might be in one of my videos of when I dug it. I'm not sure. But also, too, what else we got? That's not going to be for sale, but I'll also show you some of the pickups I've had. We were going to bash a coin company, which I cannot say we're going to do now, because he's actually going to make something right. He sold me something that he shouldn't have. And unfortunately, he has contracted out some work to somebody, and yeah, he sold something that was bad, but he's actually taking care of it. So we're going to actually give him kudos for doing good business. So we got a lot of stuff to show coming up. We have that kind of stuff with inventory, and also kind of show you my pickups. We will be having a shipwreck coin in the Emporium. Unfortunately, first I have to make a decision. I'm going to probably trade one of my shipwreck coins out for this one, or sell this one. I'm not sure yet, because I like to keep a tidy amount. But I'm not sure. I like the new one, but yet I don't know. I'm kind of partial to the old one. A new inventory coming up, but that'll be the next. Oh, I don't know. We don't do afterglow with the giveaway nights, do we? No. So probably won't have an afterglow until not next Sunday, the Sunday after, which I believe would be a desk show. Oh, we never did the schedule. We must do this. Boom. All right, gang. Tonight, 7:23 was game night. On 7:30, that's next Sunday, it's going to be the Reiser Treasure Hunting Emporium's community-sponsored giveaway, which we were just alluding to briefly. 8/6, the desk show. That's right. We'll be having some segments on some different historical items of the past, and we'll do a complete show devoted to that topic. 8/13, back by popular demand, it's the Weird Movie Night. Now, let me tell you what, gang. I didn't think we could surpass this past movie. But I have found actually two movies, one of which was too bad, believe it or not, too bad to have for the Weird Movie Night. You know how bad a movie has to be for the Weird Movie Night? This movie was just bad. I mean, so bad you couldn't even make fun of it because you were pitting the thing as you were watching it. But anyway, gang, but we have one lined up already for the weird movie night of 8/13. Oh my God, was that movie just bad? It needs a. I tell you, they do have, what's that, a stinker award or something? Don't they give movies like awards for being so horrible? Anyway, whew, that movie was just bad. I mean, bad. But anyway, we got something else lined up. It's going to be a sci-fi flick, believe it or not. And then, gang, 8:25 to 8:27, dig a dude. Oh, that's right, gang. The Gathering. And for more information on that, you're going to want to see the Jersey History Hunter channel for the details, or their Facebook page. I will be there on Saturday. What's that, the 26th? I'll be volunteering some services to help out there. And then, gang, 8:27 will be the, next Sunday giveaway, and then 8/27 will be the other giveaway coming up in August. Stuff to look forward to. Holy cow, I didn't even do the toilet paper thing or anything. We are running over. Well, that's okay. But good stuff. Hey, screenshot it so you can figure out what's coming up next. But anyway, gang. Boop. We back. Anyway, gang, thank you so much for tuning in. No afterglow for tonight. Like I said, we won't have an afterglow for 2 weeks. Now, I will be putting some stuff on Facebook, though. So, if you have to see some stuff on the Reiser Treasure Hunting Emporium's Facebook page, I'll probably throw it up there as I get stuff figured out. But anyway, gang, thank you so much for tuning in. And it's greatly appreciated. It's always good to have fun with the community. And even though my outro is going to say Afterglow, I don't have an outro yet. I never made one. I'll have to make one. So anyway, gang, have a great week. We will see you next week for the giveaway. And until then, have a great night. Have a great week. See you now.